Yo, yo. What up, what up, what up, y'all? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This two times today. This two times today. Huh? Two times today. I wasn't even gonna do this live. I was gonna pre-record this. I was gonna pre-record this just because. I was gonna pre-record this just because. But I figure let's get some engagement. Let's get some engagement. All right. As we all know, late night TV host Jimmy Kimmel, late night TV host and comedian, because he said that a lot last night. Jimmy Kimmel was rumored to have been fired a week ago for remarks on the assassination of Charlie Kirk, and he also said some things about the president also, and like I said, it was believed to be a firing, but it was only a suspension because, or was it a firing that was overturned because of the law? Because people were speaking up, and last night Jimmy Kimmel returned to the airwaves, made a public apology, looked a bit shaken, defended his stance, defended the law, the rule or the law or the amendment. He defended that, and you know, went on to show how other people, mainly the president and a few other people, didn't uphold the amendment or broke the amendment, the law, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, he was emotional about coming back. I don't think he was emotional about what he said. I think he was more emotional about. I think he was more emotional about being off the air and then coming back, being let back on, by way of people standing up for him. You dig what I'm saying? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Hey, don't forget, man, when you pull up, hit a like, share, subscribe for the algorithm. Put a thumbs up in the chat if you're chilling. Put a one in the chat if you're at work. And let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. 6, 7. Let's go, baby. But yeah, so I don't think he was uh apologizing for what he said. I think he was just more fish with Toby. How you doing, man? How you doing? I think he was more just emotional about being back on the air because a lot of people believe a lot of stuff, and they're gonna say what they gotta say to get back to what they want, and that's what that was. Basically, it's a it's a left versus right in this company, in this country company, the same thing. What's going on, man? What's going on? Cappy America, what's going on? Yeah, it's a left versus right thing, Republican versus Democrat thing. It's sometimes it's ridiculous because it's like they don't agree with each other on the things that they both want, which is crazy. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Yeah, it's like sometimes they don't agree with each other, even on some shit that they both want, which is wild to me that you can't even put that aside for what's supposed to be the greater good of the country and the people and the citizens in the country. But it's like they just want to be the ones to say they did it or whatever. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Fish with Toby. I appreciate that, man. Don't forget, hit the like, share, subscribe for the algorithm. Hit a like and hit the subscribe button. Let them know we making noise out here. Let them know. Let them know. Omar AMG, what's up? What's up? Hopefully that AMG means you got a nice AMG Mercedes. Huh? That's what we want. Everybody to come up. I appreciate that. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough when stuff like that happens because people don't know at that point what to believe, and they probably don't care. They probably don't care just as long as their side wins. You know what I'm saying? As long as they get what they want. You know what I'm saying? That's all they care about. Eric, oh, how you doing, man? How you doing? Yeah, pretty much. They don't care about the people as long as they get what they want, and their name is on it somehow. Seems to me that's all they care about. Then you got Kamala Harris coming out saying she should have spoke up when Biden said he was going to run again. Like, girl, you didn't do nothing the whole 4 years. You didn't do anything the whole 4 years. So why the fuck would you come out and speak out now? You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm good. Can't read your name. It's a little long, and I'm, you know, moving, shaking, and popping, but I'm doing good. Thank you for the likes. Hey, everybody, when you come in, please hit the like for the algorithm, share and the subscribe for your boy. My day is great though. How's your day? My day is basically over. But when you pull up, hit a like for the algorithm, and my day will be a lot better. But yeah, so she's speaking up now because she wrote a book or whatever. But all she's doing is making herself look worse because she already looked bad. So she's making herself look worse. You dig what I'm saying? Um, but I tell you some crazy news because all that politics and all that Jimmy Kimmel shit, I could care less about. Real talk. I could care less about because we all know what it is. Don't none of them care about none of us. They just care about their self, their agendas, and lying in their pockets. But check it out. Check this shit out. Two kids in Florida. Two kids in Florida. Oh, you watch every evening? Thank you, thank you. So, two young kids in Florida, like 12 or 13, they were planning a mass shooting. Yo, let's get the other two likes. Let's get the other two likes. Let's let it match. They were planning a mass shooting, right? Two 13-year-old kids. They said they were inspired by Columbine High School. If that ain't the biggest bunch of bullshit I ever heard in my life, they were even not even thought of. You know what I'm saying? They heard that from somebody else, and although they have been snatched out of school, although they've been snatched out of school, were they bullied? It didn't say, and I'm just seeing it today from the truck. So when I get home, I'll do some more research on it. But that's a good question because somebody in the chat might know. Somebody in the greatest chat on YouTube might know. This Our chat is the greatest chat on YouTube, and it's only getting bigger. But so there's no way those kids know anything about Columbine High School. Two of them, and I guess some student and said they had a gun. They searched the book bags. No gun. No gun in the book bags. But get this. They had a plan, they had a detailed uh, map of all the surveillance cameras in the school. We talking to 13-year-old kids. Two 13-year-old kids. What's going on, y'all? Like, share, subscribe when you come in the building. Hit the like, share, subscribe for the algorithm when you come in the building. Put a thumbs up in the chat if you chilling, and put a one in the chat if you at work. Let's get it. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm about 110% sure that was not pulled to light by them, by those two kids. Now, they might have what may have you, or they may be online on roadblocks listening to some sick individual. But I'll tell you this: that is way too in depth for to me for some kids. That's way too in depth. You got floor plans of all the surveillance cameras in the school. How the fuck would some little kids get that? How would they even? How would they even know to think? How would they even know to think of let's get let's know where all the cameras are so we can get in the blind spots and do this despicable act. You dig what I'm saying? So where would that even be? Where would that even be brought up from? Where would that even be brought up from? Where would that idea even come from? Either their parents, which I believe should be thoroughly investigated, all their older siblings and cousins, all that need to be investigated. Their social medias or whatever video games they play online need to be um, thoroughly investigated. Yeah, yeah. It seems like they're males. They didn't really, like I said, I didn't really see too much in depth information on it because I just saw it today from the truck. But like I said, tonight I'm gonna do more research and I really that's scary, man. Because my son just turned 13. My youngest son, he just turned 13, and, and you got kids thinking like that in fucking middle school, 8th grade, bro. That's absolutely insane. That's absolutely insane. And I know for some of the kids that's like my son, he's like he's like a kid. He's not like a super duper mature thinking years ahead and all that. So those are the type of kids that will be the victims, or those are the type of kids that will be used to set up somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of this shit, they gotta examine just more than grabbing the kids and locking them up. You gotta go dig deep, like you said. See if they was being bullied. See if they got see if they are right mentally, so that way you can figure out where these ideas is coming from. Definitely they ass back in regular schools, but but you gotta figure out something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta figure out something. Anthony Daniels, never heard of. Anton Daniels, love Anton Daniels. I love Anton Daniels. Love his content. I love his content. I'm on his Patreon. Bag Chaser. Love Anton Daniels. My Patreon is up and running. The merch is up and running. All that, man. Yeah, or were they abused? It's listen. But here's my thing. If you were abused, what's the point of going to school and doing that there? Do that at home. Do that to the person that did it to you. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Jimmy Kimmel. I went to the show before, about 15 years ago. No, not even that far. I think yeah, it may have been. I went to the I was on the Jimmy Kimmel show. My cousin is in L.A. Hollywood, and he's in the movie business, in the entertainment business, and he got me and my other cousin some tickets, and we were sitting like right where the camera is that films the show, the main where the table is, the production table. We were sitting there, but I'm not really a fan of the show. I don't watch it, but I like Jimmy Kimmel. I don't got a problem with him or nothing like that. You know. Hey, you mean Anton Daniels? Ivan, you mean Anton Daniels? Yeah, if that's who you mean, I appreciate it. I watch his content all the time. All the time I watch his content. He's dope. He's real dope. He's a dope creator. Hey, don't forget y'all when you come in, man, give me a like, share, subscribe for the algorithm. Like and subscribe for the algorithm. You don't gotta share it, but like and subscribe for sure. And if you think it's dope, then share it. Cause we talking the talk today. I wasn't even gonna do this live. I was on earlier, but yeah, Anton Daniels. His content is fly. His content is fire. Hey, tell him if you go over there shooting messages and stuff. Tell him he got a fan and I appreciate his work. Also, I shoot him messages all the time, but I'm definitely in his on his Patreon and everything, man. But yeah, you'll enjoy the content. But yeah, man, that's really all I wanted to talk about. And the thing in New York with the I talked about that earlier though. So where they found like 100,000 SIM cards and a bunch of servers. So what they was gonna do was they was gonna cripple the system, the communication system in New York, because they got the United Nations convention going on over here, right? So the thing was what they had set up was capable of making 30 million phone calls and texts per minute. So that's what they were going to do. They were going to try to cripple the communication system in New York because all the world leaders are there. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and that could be ugly because if but here's another. If they plan on doing that, that means they had something else planned to follow up. So that was going to be a distraction for something else. That was going to be a distraction for something else. Maybe another mass boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's a lot going on, bro. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. What up, y'all? I see y'all pulling up, man. I see y'all coming in. Hit the like button for your boy. Hit the like button for the algorithm, y'all. Hit the like button for the algorithm and the subscribe. I'm trying to see how many subscribers I can get in one. And I need 3 more moderators. So to be a moderator, you gotta be 21 plus. Sometimes it's a lot of young cats on here, younger people, and the subject matter, like today, is something good for the young people to have listened to, have tuned into to hear. But usually the subject matter is not for younger, under 18, I'll say. Yo, you over here shouting out Anton Daniels on other man's channel. If everybody going to see Anton Daniels, I better have 5 subscribers out of this live. Whoever subscribed, put a 2 in the chat. If you hit the subscribe button here, put a 2 in the chat. Cause y'all talking about Anton Daniels. Anton Daniels already got 1 million subscribers. I'm trying to get there. Matter of fact, I'm trying to get to 10. I'm trying to get to 5,000. He about to try to get to 1 million. So if you hit the subscribe over here, hit 2. since we talking Anton, and I don't mind that we talking Anton Daniels. Please go subscribe, but subscribe here also because I'm on every day at noon. Every day at noon, man. Every day at noon, unless I'm out here in the truck doing truck talk, but something might happen. But barring any slowdowns or yada yada yada, I'm here at noon, man, every day. Mainly sports, but we gotta throw the current event topics in there because there's a lot going on, man. I'm telling you. Yo, let's get the likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes up. If you in here if you just sitting, at least hit the like button and the subscribe button. Because if you just chilling, I see the numbers ain't went down in a while. So if you in here just chilling, at least hit the subscribe button. Help your boy out. That's free. Hit the subscribe and the like button. That's free. You know what I'm saying? At least do that for your boy. Look at that. The numbers going up. The numbers just double. Hit the like and subscribe for your boy, y'all. I would greatly appreciate it. It would be greatly appreciated. Um, what y'all think about Derrick Henry, man, with the fumbling issues? 3 games in a row to start the season. 2 of them fumbles had a direct negative impact. They lost 2 of them games. So I believe it's mental, but could be aging out. He's a running back. He's 30, 31. A lot of mileage. Very, 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 very successful career. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going through the heart of Hartford, Connecticut. Through the Badlands. Through the Badlands. Hey, what's up, y'all? Yo, hit the subscribe for your boy, man. Hit the subscribe for me, y'all, please. Please hit the subscribe for me. It'll be greatly appreciated. And give me a like for the algorithm. Give me a like to let them know how we rocking. Give me a like so they can know that we got the best chat on YouTube. Yeah, man. I'm really hoping. I'm hoping that those 2 kids that planned that school shooting are just that, man. Just I'm hoping it stops there because that was a little bit too easy to figure out. And like I said, if it was a bigger, if it was a more extensive plan, then that's like elementary slash middle school. That thing could really really impact some people real bad, man. And some little kids, a lot of young kids. I feel like the youth is already. I feel like the youth is already in a bad enough situation without um without having to worry about the threat of you know their school being targeted in a situation like that. I feel like the youth is already in a bad enough situation. You know what I'm saying? And it's like every time you turn around, you're hearing about some shit like this. So I really hope, I really hope that everybody's cool. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel, man? I know I can't really see the chat, but I don't see the chat moving, man. What's up? At least put a thumbs up in the chat if y'all feeling me. You know what I'm saying? At least put a thumbs up in the chat if you're hearing what I'm saying. I'm cutting through right now. I'm about to jump on the expressway. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to jump off here because this is crazy. You got people making illegal U-turns in the middle of the fucking street. Stupid. Cutting people off. Stupid. It's like zombie country down here, man. Wow. I call it New Jack City because it looks so crazy. Drugs, poverty, and all type of nastiness. But again, man, I appreciate everybody for pulling up, for coming through. I appreciate the 10 new subscribers that I got. But yeah, man, I'm about to get out of here, hit this highway. So I see now 5:30 is a 5:30 is a great time to get on. 5:30 is a great time to go live. We got a strong crowd right now. I might just let it rock till there's nobody left. But it would be nice if y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button for the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? 29 people, 30 people, 34 people, and we only got 6 likes. Nah, we gotta get the likes up, y'all. We gotta get the likes up so they recognize us. Cause this is we, not me. If they recognize me, I gotta recognize you. Cause y'all the ones that's making it happen for me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the ones that's making it happen for me. So what y'all think about it, man? Who is happy Jimmy Kimmel is back on the air? Like I said, I don't watch, but I do feel like, freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? And we always give comedians a pass. And Jimmy Kimmel is considered a comedian. And this is his last year on anyway. This his show's over after this year anyway. Correct? If I'm not mistaken, this is it for Jimmy Kimmel. You know what I'm saying? This is it for Jimmy Kimmel after this season. He see, he didn't pull a Molly. Molly Karam from ESPN. She just got up out of there. You feel me? She got her ass out of there. She's garbage anyway. But yeah, Jimmy Kimmel. He got a big fan base. He got a real big fan base, and he got a popular show. But President Trump, President Trump called him. He said he wasn't talented or whatever. Oh, you know what? Hey, last night I DVR'd the Air Force One documentary, I guess, or I know it was some type of show about the plane Air Force One that carries the presidents. You know what I'm saying? I DVR'd it. I'm not sure what president was in when the show was made, but I believe I saw Barack Obama on the intro. I believe I saw Barack Obama on the intro. But either way, we're gonna figure it out because I'm gonna watch that. Even though I don't like planes, I'm into Air Force One because Air Force One could do a lot of shit. Air Force One is crazy. Um, Air Force One is damn near a damn fighter jet. You know what I'm saying? Got lasers, missiles, guns, radar, like all that. Air Force One's a bad boy, so I'm gonna probably I'm not gonna say tonight. I'll say either Friday night or Sunday night. I might save it for Sunday night when I really some time to watch it in my office and just what I'm saying, just kick it and watch it. Probably have like a couple Guinness, C4. And it's about time to get some sponsors. DraftKings, C4, FanDuel, Prize Picks, somebody, because all of those, My parlay's been hitting, so somebody got to make a move. Somebody got to pull a trigger on the channel because one now, especially while the price is right, because once that goddamn price shoot up, it's over. There ain't no discounts. I'm not playing with you. We ain't being nice or none of that. Who's in the chat, man? Put a thumbs up if you in the chat right now. Who's in the chat? And hit the like button. Matter of fact, don't put a thumbs up. Hit the like button. Let me see the likes move. And I can't really tell about the subscribers until I'm out of here. But I see the damn view count keep moving. I see the view count keep moving. Y'all happy with Jackson Dart being the starter? Who's from? Matter of fact, where y'all watching from? Where y'all watching from? Tell me that. I don't know where y'all watching from right now. Yep. Yeah, I'm about to get in. I'm about to get off into this. I'm about to get off into this heavy traffic, man. So I'm gonna jump off. I see the numbers keep going up. I'm trying to get off into this heavy traffic, man. I'm trying to get off here, but the numbers keep moving it, keep trending upward. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get off with the numbers like this. Although y'all are real quiet, I need to know what's up, man. What y'all up to? Why y'all so quiet? Yo, if you want to be a moderator, put a fist up in the chat. If you want to be a moderator, I need 3 more moderators. If you want to be a moderator, put a fist up. Or you can shoot me a message. Because there's a lot of people just in here watching. But I'm going to get out of here because I'm on the highway now. All right, y'all. Peace.